Hello everybody and welcome back to Cade Plays Rise of the Tomb Raider, and today we must continue to venture deeper into the Acropolis and go save Sophia, who's currently under siege by potentially large volumes of Trinity soldiers. This is indeed a problem. Now, in between episodes I did one thing. I backtracked a little bit, and I went and picked up some caches of dem coins, and I finally was able to buy the third upgrade tool from the Supply Shack store. That's what fire. Why are you throwing fire at me? So now I have unlocked all the tiers of upgrades. I can now do every upgrade, and I did get the barrel counterweight for my pistol. Just y'all throw one more goddamn thing. Let me find an empty glass bottle around here somewhere, I swear to God. I will fill that thing with gasoline and bounce it off your face with a lit rag readily in tow. Sit down. All right. You really thought, didn't you, pal? You really thought. And you with your shield. All right. Okay. Figured there would be sufficient stagger. Yeah, no, that's too early. I thought the shotgun might have sufficient staggering power to be able to convince him to fall over. Or at least knock his shield out of the way, but instead, we're gonna do this the old-fashioned way. I keep hitting it too fast. Oh god, it's that. It's the last boss of Tomb Raider 2013 again, isn't it? No, it isn't. Whoa! Split your helmet. Nice. I heard he loved it. Also, I'm weirdly, I'm kind of sniffly right now, so I apologize for that. I don't know why. I just was sat here all day and everything was literally fine, and then I got sniffly.
We're heading into the catacombs. Need some backup here.
Got it. On our way.
Why don't we just drop in some grenades and be done with it?
No, the Atlas could be down there.
He's right. We can't risk it. But they won't give up without a fight. You're mine. Here.
You're damn right I am.
I am irritated that I'm irritated that the other shot didn't land on the guy on the left. So it seems like you have to have them all within your vision radius at one time for it to go off properly. And I guess because he was like slightly off screen, it missed. Keep your heads down. No, keep exposing your heads. That's my favorite thing you do. Big squishy, stupid heads. Big, dumb, meaty heads. Take me out? Take you out, sir. And this big fancy server rack you have going on right here. At least it's a cold environment, so it's probably there is probably adequate passive cooling in the area. Alright, you must be dealt with. Alright, helmet's off. Head is penetrated. Oh, can you imagine? Can you imagine all of the bolts I'm about to be picking up? You know what? Try it. You know what? Try it. tried it.
Let's finish this!
You know what? Try it again. He did. Split your weave. No, don't progress me straight to a cutscene. I wanted the loot.
Jacob. They're gone.
I fear this battle is far from over.
Will you tell me more about this place?
You've earned that much. Come with me. In ancient times, our prophet brought the divine source to this valley. My ancestors built a test to protect it from the outside world.
To what end? What is the divine source, Jacob?
An artifact from a time long forgotten. We believe it holds a fragment of God's soul. Legend tells us those who beheld the source were granted immortality. But others have always been drawn here, seeking its power.
Trinity.
Yes. They seek to spread their darkness across the world. With the source, their soldiers would be unstoppable.
Then help me find it before they do.
This is not your burden.
Of course it is. My father died for this.
You can't fill the emptiness inside you, Lara. You can only set it free.
I'm gonna find it. With or without you. Wait, Sophia, let me go. I have to do what I can. You spilt blood for us. I want to help. You know where the Atlas is? The cathedral, in the archives below. But we won't follow you there. Why? What will I find? There are others. The deathless ones. They will kill any who trespass. My father believes they will stop Trinity. I can't take that chance. I know. Here. Take this. It will help you reach the cathedral.
The good, deathless ones. That's what I wanted, to have to fight zombies. Anything under the water here? Seems kind of weird to put this random water behind me. But okay. Appreciate you robbing me of all the sweet loot from those kills. Alright. Hit me over this crevasse right here, because who doesn't love a crevasse, right? While in air, press X to deploy the grapple the grapple axe. Exactly. That's exactly what I was going to say. Alright then, we can swing off of things that look like this now. Oh, you know what that means? We can get into that, we can get inside the goddamn, the whole back in the thing where there was that, one of them and I couldn't get through. Yerp. Throw your grapple axe while jumping to reach far ledges. But absolutely no indication that I can grapple axe onto a ledge. I see this being highly entertaining. Shit! I didn't see the craggy wall until it was too late. There you go. Got it that time. Where are we going? This way? It feels like this way. Yomp. Hey, we actually caught the edge. What do you know? It can happen. Grapple axe can hook onto rock walls. Alright. And then we just go up them like this. Oh, there is a whole new world of movement that has just opened up here. Okay, we are learning.
If you're headed to the cathedral, Trinity will be everywhere. I know, but I have no choice.
Heavy pistol part number 2.
So much violence and death. Jacob's people have been through so much, yet they continue to fight. They are bound by an oath taken by their ancestors, a duty handed down from the past. But I see a people who simply want to live in peace. I believe it's time for them to let go of the past. If I can find the Atlas, it might lead to the divine source. I could take it away from here. They wouldn't have to suffer anymore. They could share the burden of the truth with the world. But if all this leads to nothing, I don't know what I'll do.
Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Okay, now that I've recovered from a violent sneezing fit, let us press mightily on. So we are pretty topped out on a lot of our resources right now. 2 bolts. Cool story, bro. Could have had like 20 off of those guys that I killed back in that combat encounter if you hadn't robbed me. Which is not to say that I couldn't have got them. But I would have had to know about it beforehand. Like, I'd have had to know that I was going to get warped right out of the room. And then I would have walked around and got all of the pickups off of the bodies while the last guy was still alive, because he's real slow. I could just kite him around and go grab all the stuff. Whatever.
You're making great strides, young ones. I almost believe some of you might be passable hunters someday. But here is where we begin to separate the wheat from the chaff. Today, while the sun is up, we stalk deer. Their meat, their skin, antlers, even their bones are what keep us all alive. Respect the deer, for it is as close to God as we are. Find them by their bedding, where the grass is pressed flat, or near berry bushes where they feed. Strike true. Don't let it feel a moment of fear or pain. Remember, I will be judging you, and whoever brings me a stag will be judged most favorably.
I respect it. They're living off the land. You know, they hunt because they must, but they do so with respect and no intention to cause, you know, undue pain or harm. Like, I respect that. I respect it a lot. There are a lot of callous people in this world who just kind of don't care. And they'll sort of do whatever, and that is unfortunate. Right, metal barriers. We can destroy those because we have grenade arrows now, don't we? Don't we? Yay! Oh, right, cluster arrows, I forgot. Is this going to be another piece of the bolt-action rifle? Yes! Alright. Oh, we gonna have fun now. I've been wanting a bolt-action rifle. Take all these bolts and we'll read this documento.
I can no longer deny the pull that Alia has on me. She came to me, alone, as I walk the passes high above the valley. I know now that the draw was mutual. I explained to her why I could not, should not, why my position amongst our people should preclude such folly, why I could never make her happy. But it didn't matter what I said. As my mouth spoke, my arms reached out to enfold her, and we embraced. It has been so long, and I am still human.
Jacob, my man, getting some. All right. I don't know. I feel like, I almost feel like the role of the kind of, what would you call him? The tortured protagonist, right? Caught between his feelings and his duty. Maybe this is just me, and maybe I'm being a total d-bag for this. But it doesn't quite seem to. I don't quite buy it for his character, and I don't quite know why I don't. Like it's giving big single dad energy. Ooh, do you have a mission for me, bud?
You're
Give me a
alive.
mission?
Good. We got most of the wounded to safety, but the invaders returned. They've taken the upper village. There are more of us, down in the valley, organizing for our resistance. We'll take any extra hands we can get. If you're going back to the village, be careful.
Yup, appreciate the tip, Chief. Alright, so like this way and to the left, but we're going more towards the right hand, so we are going that way. For sure, for sure. Alrighty. Hello there. Doing a bit of an Obi-Wan Kenobi thing. Ober-Wan Kenober. It's joy, bad man. It's joy, bad man. My senses are telling me you're a bad man. Don't you want to die? Sleepy time. There you go, friend.
Take any alive? I had one I probably could have delivered.
There you go, pal.
Yeah. One of them surrendered, and the company men were watching. Had to turn him over.
You know we're gonna kill every last one of these goofs,
Just
right?
the ones they think might know something about the Atlas. Constantine's gonna ask them a few questions. They've got the rest back up near the cathedral.
Someone's gonna have some fun.
Incoming! We're under attack! Search the area.
Y'all don't even know where I'm at. Wow.
Something else out there.
Damn it, that guy was behind a tree. And what? And what? Y'all dudes is whack. I didn't even have to make a grenade. You collectively couldn't live long enough to justify me using a grenade. You guys suck. Rid of this. Guess I can't take his stuff. Alright, weak, but sure. Y'all got wrecked. That was vicious. Okay, now the real question, though, is do I take a grenade with me for the next fight? The answer is apparently no. I throw it into a fire because I am still stupid. Alright, we've got a canned grenade. We've got a tin of Campbell's chicken soup full of explosives. We are going to dome somebody with this item. Oh, a lot of balls around for making Molotovs. If I was going to make one, I'd put a little bit of pee in it. So it's like fire, but also pee. Just to be like, just over the top levels of disrespectful. Because there's burning to death. And then there's burning to death and you smell a bit like pee. Like, that's just rude, fam. Where are you wanting me to go? I mean, you're wanting me to go through here, and that's all well and good, but I didn't see a prompt to open a door. It's because I gotta climb, isn't it? At least they let me keep my grenade. No, they didn't. No, they didn't. They made me drop my grenade. I was gonna use that.
The hired guns can finish the sweep down here.
Like that kind of. That sometimes bugs me.
We're clear.
I made that grenade on purpose because I wanted to use it. Can I now find another thing to make a grenade from? No. Yes. The answer is in fact yes.
All right. Once we finish scrubbing this site, you men can head on up with the rest of them.
So what are we looking for exactly?
Command thinks the Atlas is beneath the cathedral. We're looking for anything that might confirm that theory.
Like what exactly?
If we knew, you wouldn't be...
Party time!
Document.
Hey! What's good, big dogs? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? Yo. And you don't? Man, they trying to put me in this box for real. Why are you doing that? Where are you going?
Flush her out.
Flush out your damn self. Dummy. Ow. You want to go? Fa 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 fa. Is that all, y'all? Damn. The cleaner, Lara Croft. Them boys go white. Give me all your stuff. Because you guys typically carry bolts. And those bolts are useful for upgrading my guns. And guns are useful for killing you and all of your friends. Ooh, oil. Let me get some of that Earl. Yerp. Good times. You know what? That should let me craft some shotgun incendiary rounds. So now I need more shotgun ammo, but that's okay. I feel like I kind of always need more shotgun ammo. And this is a combat arena, so there's like tons of it lying around. Feels good, man. Any more unlooted corpses? No, I believe I have stolen everything I can possibly steal from the dead. Wonderful. Just throw all their bodies on this big old fire. Toss them all on there, let them burn. No good Weenie Hut Juniors. Ooh, ooh, strong box, strong box, strong box. Heavy pistol parts though. Heavy pistol parts though. What if it's heavy pistol parts though? Break action shotgun. Oh no. Oh honey. Yeah, give me one of those. I want one of thems. Any more goobers anywhere around that I can see? No, I'm pretty sure we kind of dealt with the goober infestation around here. With all the explosives and the shotgunning and such. Makes for a pretty convincing counter-argument to we are going to be a big bunch of invading knobs. They're like, we're gonna turn up in this valley. We're gonna harass all of the innocent tribal folk. And then we are gonna steal all of their cool religious sacred things. And you're like, ah, yes, but what if insane woman with shotgun? And so I did, and then they all died. Is basically how that went.
You'll never find a finer meat than boar. As black as the soil and twice as rich. But hunting the damned things is an unpleasant task, to say the least. Now that the sun is up, we will hunt as a pack, working together to take down a boar. We will strike from the hunting blinds around the valley, for we can spot the boar in the dense undergrowth without being seen. And you do not want to be seen. At least it's not raining. None of you, not even I, want to deal with that cursed razorback.
I mean, she don't want to deal with no razorback. I don't want to deal with no razorback. That little feller over there would like to be on fire. This can be arranged. Catch. Love to be me. Shotgun. No, in here. Tactical machine pistol. Alright, lot of mush. You gonna crack a glow stick, Lar, or what? The goddamn. How dark it gotta be before you decide it's dark enough to justify a glow stick? Because to me, that seems pretty frickin' dark. Can't but barely see none.
For a month I have gone to the Forum to hear the Prophet speak. I wear robes of the common folk. It would not do for a son of a great house to be seen here. There are rumblings that the patricians and men from the church in the west seek to silence the Prophet. I can only listen and reproduce the great man's words. No man has ever told the truth about God, for no man can ever know. There is more sacred in the heart of a farmer or a soldier than in the hearts of lords and emperors. We are all of us deceived by those that claim to speak on behalf of the Creator. No man speaks for him, for his voice in the sky, the water, and the flow of the world.
Hey, look, bro's spitting. As far as I'm concerned, man, he's talking my kind of language. Just no. You really gotta be careful what you put your faith in. Because there are a lot of people who will claim that they are representing your faith as a way to get you to do stuff they want you to do. I'm trying to be like kind of neutral but express my point still, which is to say that if you believe in something, like, define that belief for yourself. Don't look to somebody else to give you your faith. You see what I mean? More audio logs.
Security guards came at night. Knew they would. I crossed a line when I killed the tech from Echo Squad. I knew I shouldn't have, but I couldn't help it. Remnant weren't enough. I needed something more. They brought me to the windowless room. I thought I was dead. And then Constantine was there. He took my head in his hands and smiled. He told me he understood. He was like me once. I've sinned, but there could be forgiveness. I have been a blunt instrument, swinging wildly. He told me I could be redeemed. I've got a special skill. I just need sharpening. Trinity can make me a weapon, point me in the right direction. I almost cried and kissed his feet. I will become what I was meant to be. For Trinity. For Constantine.
Alright, stop glazing, bruh. Stop glazing. Get off Constantine's dick, bro. Like, like, just say you love him. Just say that you wish his strong, manly hands would caress your body. Oh. I see dead people.
What did he say? It's not his call, but he's gonna put a recommendation in for us both. Then there'll be an initiation ceremony of some sort. So that's it?
Incoming! We're under attack!
You ain't died? Alright, he definitely died that time. Oh boy. Where y'all goofs at? Whap. Whap, 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 whap. I'ma do my stuff. Where you going? Where you going, Goofy? You going straight to hell? That's what I thought. Yes, sir. Can't see shit with all this fire. Who's still shooting? Who still thinks they saucy? You? Well, you're obviously dead. Any more of you chumps left? Or did I just violently depopulate the entire situation? What am I holding? I don't know. Let's make it a smoke grenade.
Keep her down! Shoot through the smoke!
I'm gonna beat you down. I did it. Don't you act up. Hell yeah. Brutal. Efficient. Started off quiet until it was time to get a little loud. You know that's how we do. Ain't nothing I can take from y'all's bodies. Because all y'all got is stuff I don't need. You guys whack. Don't carry good stuff. Because your bosses are brokies. Oh, I have one of these. I'm gonna make it into a bomb. Cause that's really funny. I've always wanted to use one of the walkie-talkie bombs, and I've never had the opportunity to do it yet. This is to me a thing of great sadness. Getting arrows back. Is there some arrows out here? My fault. I thought I saw some arrows. Gotta keep pushing on towards the Atlas. Slowly but surely. There you go. Sneak it. Sneak it. Audio log.
This fucking illness. It's ruining my body. Now it threatens my mind as well. I keep drifting off. Getting lost in memories. Lost in thoughts of the day Lord Croft died. How the plan had to shift. How I thought we had failed. And before that, my early days with Trinity. Learning the secret histories of the world, learning that it was our duty to save it. And back farther, to childhood. Constantine and I, with only each other to rely on. And then I ripped myself free, back to the present. I've always done what had to be done, and this time will be no different.
Alright, you do whatever you feel you have to do. I'm gonna do what I feel like I have to do, and we'll see whose doings get more did. Won't we? You lying, nasty lady. Alright, guess I don't get to use a walkie-talkie bomb this time. It's, oh man. Like, it'd be cool if I could just, like, hold one or two in my inventory. Maybe, or just like one. Just like one crafted item if I could keep it, like, in my little backpack thing. Just to be able to pull out later. Like, that'd be cool. I'm sure they didn't do that for balancing reasons or whatever, but... Ooh, one more journal to read.
I underestimated our enemy. Elias is now dead because of my fool's errand, and my father has not been seen in 2 days. We would need to be at our full strength to resist Trinity, but it seems the killing blow was dealt before the fight even began. We have the armor of our faith, but what good is it against an enemy that grows stronger with every passing generation? If we survive this time, I fear our children will not survive the next.
I mean, until a Lara Croft comes along and starts slaying your enemies en masse, as I have done today, and as I will continue to do in the next episode as we continue pressing further towards the cathedral to find the Atlas and locate the divine source. But that will be all for us here today. If you're a new viewer here and you made it all the way to the end of this episode, clearly you like something you see, and if that's the case, leave me a like, comment down below, and subscribe if you want to see more of this and the other content I bring you on this channel. If you're a returning viewer, thank you so much for coming back and spending your time with me. You fill my heart with the warm fuzzy feelings, and I love you. Other than that, there is nothing left for me to say except, I have been Cade. This has been Rise of the Tomb Raider. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you next time.